Hello, YouTube. Tis I, Bewitched Riddle. We're going to be playing some Destiny 2 today. Let me switch over the screens now. How's that? All right. We're going to play some Destiny 2 today, right? Right, Savage? Got Savage in the party with me.
Yes, we are.
Damn
Hello.
straight. All right. Let's launch it. Let's do it. We're going to send it. We're going to hope
I'm
the
an
internet
author.
stops fucking up. Which I think it should. Internet's a good boy.
Is it the...
For now, it is. So last week, right, Savage? Last week was Iron Banana. They
Yes, it
also
was.
sent with it a new seal, the Iron Banner seal,
Yes, the Iron Lord seal.
and as such, we got a new title, didn't we, Savage?
We did.
The two of us did. Yeah, we worked hard, grinded hard, but we got it. We got the Iron Lord title, which I will now unequip because I just wanted to show it off and use my title that I've been using for quite a while, at least on my Titan. So, new
Debut.
story. Oh, Unclaimed Triumphs. Boom, boom. Dunzo. Awesome. What was this? Binding 1. Throughout Season of the Haunted, bind nightmares. After completing Tier 3 of the Nightmare Containment, open opulent chest on the Derelict Leviathan. Ha! Did that yesterday. Hell yeah. And that's all for upgrade? Darn. Damn.
Yeah. Got a free upgrade
Precious.
as soon as you log in. So.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Endless Appetite. Meh. Can't even see the damn parasite in there. What is this ship? N33DL. Threaded Excellence. Oh, really neat.
So,
The wings
so
are
this ship, this ship, the funny thing about this ship is that the entire set that it had, the Ghost Shell and actually the Ghost Shell indeed. So the
Hold
Ghost
up,
Shell
though.
was named. Okay.
What? Why in the store is there a selection for Solstice available now? It says sorry.
Already?
There are no items available here. Please check back during a future visit. to see if
Oh
there's
yeah,
any
that's a
inventory.
that's a
old
glitch.
glitchery.
It happens from time to time.
Big old glitchery.
It
All right,
happens
as you were
from
saying.
time. So this ship that you see, the N3. It's so if you read the name properly, it's actually the Needle. It's
Properly,
N.
motherfucker. Excuse me. I
If you
wrote it.
read the
I read it
if you read the
properly. All right, motherfucker.
if you read the numbers as alphabets, that's what I meant by properly.
Properly, huh, motherfucker? Judging me on how I read now. That's what I do on this stream. All I do is read.
No, I'm not judging. I'm just saying. So this is supposed to be the Needle ship, and the ghost shell that comes with it is called the Eggshell.
Oh, okay. The
'Cause
eggshell and the needle. Interesting. Yeah,
it,
I
yeah,
remember seeing.
it's called the
It's not even the eggshell. It's
yeah.
just called egg. It's like E66. Yeah. I remember seeing.
Yeah. And then I think there's something else. There's a sparrow with it as well, and sparrow has a different name for it as
Yeah.
well.
Let me check. Let me check. Cause now I want to check this out.
But you can see that in collections. I completely forgot about that.
5P 3AR. Is that it?
Last season sparrow it should be
Tip of the new age. Yeah. What would that be? 5P
This is
SP?
spear.
Ah, there you go. Tip of the new age. I should have recognized it. I feel stupid now.
Spear, needle,
Dragoon.
and eggshell.
Yeah. All right, Eris. What are we doing this week?
With change comes opportunity. In studying this memory of Uldren Sov, a truer nature of the nightmares is revealed. They are born of darkness, and drawn to it like moths to a flame. Callus is such a fire. Through the Leviathan, Callus's mind reaches down to the lunar pyramid, forging the connection that draws the nightmares to him. And should that connection be severed,
we can stop Callus dead in his tracks before he causes any more damage. Your success with Crow isn't going to go unnoticed. Callus will push back. He may be doing so already. Recently, I've been visited in the Helm and elsewhere. by one of the nightmares Eris bound to the crown. We need to push harder. I will be accompanying your next Severance mission to weaken Callus's connection to the pyramid. You and I will get this done.
Go to the Leviathan and harvest the necessary essence of the nightmares. We must enact the next ritual of severance before it is too late. And Guardian, keep watch over Zavala. As with Crow, the Commander may find confronting his past to be the most difficult mission he has ever faced.
Okay. Eris has returned with a plan to drive Callus out of the lunar pyramid by converting the remaining nightmares bound to the ritual participants into memories. With these powers at her disposal, Eris can permanently sever Callus's connection to the pyramid. Commander Zavala also weighs in with his own experiences. Recently, I've been visited in the Helm and elsewhere, by one of the nightmares Eris bound to the crown. We need to push harder, he says, visibly unnerved. I'll be accompanying your next Severance mission to weaken Callus's connection to the pyramid. You and I will get this done. Prepare for the next ritual of severance by returning to the Leviathan to capture nightmares.
Okay. Can do.
Alright, let's see here. What do I want to upgrade? First time you redeem a bound presence each week, you are guaranteed a deep sight modded haunted weapon. That sounds really good. I'll take that. Binding at the end of the nightmare containment rewards additional opulent energy. That also sounds really good. We'll get that one after that one. Increase the maximum amount of vestiges of dread you can carry. All three of these sound really good. Gain the ability to focus haunted armor. Fucking
Under
get that later.
combatants with shotguns or fusion rifles ammo.
Alright, so what do we do? Submachine gun kills, glaive kills, solar weapon kills, Cabal in the Pleasure Gardens. Death of Sidearm, Trace Rifle, Solar Ability, Gardens, and Rocket Launcher. Why Rocket Launcher? Alright, and they reactivated Ember of Benevolence, right? Yep, there it is. What was it said? Ember of Ashes was one of those that got improved. Here it is. You apply more Scorch stacks to targets. Oh. So it just gives like 5 extra Scorch stacks per hit or whatever. Okay, that's not that big.
We got Team Scorch for
Hell yes, dude. We use that since we're not using the thing. Alright.
hello there.
Howdy.
Howdy, lucky son.
Okay, so we gotta go do containment now. One containment and then a sever mission. You good with that?
Yep.
Or do you say, fuck that shit? I don't want to do containment again. I already did enough.
No, I joined.
Too
you
bad,
to
we're
do
going.
containment again. But as I was saying, I joined you to do containment again, so
Again.
I'm fine. Again.
Alright, I gotta get rocket launcher killed, sidearm kills, right? Yeah. Submachine gun kills it said as well. Alright, well, time to use the Osteo Sugar. That's the only submachine gun I have on me currently.
I can swap it out.
Oh yeah, what does the banner from last season look like? Staff of the Lost. I didn't even take a look at this one. Did I even take a look at the Staff of the Spicer? Damn, it looks bland as hell. Oh, seems like we're joining in. Staff of the Hunt. Staff of the Lost, Staff of Destiny. Some spooky music happening.
Does it scare you?
Maybe our ships are haunted right now. Okay, Ghost, I don't think we're alone on board. Alright, let's go. Tier 1!
It's a good thing. Like they're already halfway through it. So complete all 3 tiers and you'll be done.
Indeed.
Just hoping that you get a bound presence at the end of it.
I mean, upon clearing your first one, you're guaranteed one.
Oh, okay. That's good.
First one for the week, fucking get guaranteed. Heal me more, damn it. There we go. Take the core, Dread.
I do not like extended mag at all. They like it eats away at the reload speed of the weapon.
Another
Dude, we're
nightmare
gaming!
rises.
Look at us go!
This
Boom!
one
Boom! Boom! 3 champions down.
and extinguish
What a
it.
bunch of gamers, dude.
Light and dark forged together into a physical manifestation of terror.
Yeah, just keep swinging. We'll get it eventually.
The Reaper.
Yes! Yes! Now I understand where the maniacal laughter comes from out of Eris. Here at the top. Top. Go to pools. Bless you.
They come screaming from the depths of our collective pain. Destroy them.
Destroy them!
You know, this week was
Alright.
what we've been waiting for.
What do you mean?
We all Zavala story.
Oh, yeah. I did read the lore book last time. I'll accept
Oh,
that.
yeah, I logged out before you started reading it. What did that lore book talk about?
Very basic. Very basic. It just the beginning of the relationship between him and Sophia. She was in charge. She was in charge of the medical facility.
Yeah, like
In their, like,
she
little-
joined
in their
Saladin's
little camp.
Yes, she joined Saladin's camp when Zavala was his protege, I believe. Still, like, you know, learning under him,
Yeah.
right? That's when they met for the first time, and she was in charge of all the.
Something like that, at least. All I know is that, fucking in charge of the medical station there. Ah, and there's a new boss this week too, right?
Yeah, Navota. This is the last. Navota is the last boss for the Triumph.
Yeah. And after that, we'll get to do legendary containment, lol. Legendary
Lol,
master containment.
Imagine.
Absolutely, I can imagine. That's why I said it.
A material offering should provide
No,
this
no.
nightmare with enough cognitive dissonance that it simply
You know what I
ceases to be.
wonder is, who do you think
It is the best we can hope for.
Zavala's nightmare would be in Sever? Like, you know, Crow's nightmare was.
I mean, this is the first time we're hearing about Sophia, and we did meet Sophia in like the very first mission, so obviously it's gonna be Sophia. And it was also behind him, in the cutscene.
What cutscene?
The one where they bound the nightmares together.
No, not the nightmare, not the nightmare that happens. No, the nightmare we fight, not the nightmare we contain.
Oh, the nightmare
Okay,
we
good.
fight.
Yeah, like we fought
That's what you
Fnatic. Yeah.
That one makes sense for Crow, yeah.
The Fnatic made sense for Crow because, like when Fnatic spawns, he does the, father.
Nightmare of Sepix Prime.
A new nightmare rises, but do not fear. Destroy
Yeah,
it as you
probably.
have the others.
Imagine if you're fighting Cade, the nightmare of Cade.
Nah, they wouldn't do that. They like the enemies to shoot to be very big targets so that it doesn't feel like Crucible, right, where you have to be accurate. That's why they would never make an enemy like that.
It would have been fun though.
Me too. Everybody agreed. I think that's what that's what they should have done with Shadowkeep. Fucking have us actually face like the Nightmare of Cade.
Or like, come across him.
He died. Alright, let's go.
PogChamp.
Hyper Poggers!
Oh, there's a lot of
Egregore? Yeah.
petrified aggregates.
Now it's your turn to be poisoned, bitch. Oh, he died. Again. Whoa, the Scorn, not the Hive? Oh, I guess it makes sense. I don't know. No, it doesn't. They've always had like 3... They've always tried to aim for 3 different races on places. It changed with Europa.
Yeah, but then again,
Invoked a powerful shield.
grenade for this.
Oh, we gotta bind Cores of Dreads. We gotta find the Dude Bros. Alright, you guys know the Dude Bros. Good.
Everyone had their unique thing, right? Where, for the Oddrod guy, we had to
Yeah, for Elcarus, we had to find the Elcarus,
we had to
did I say that name
kill
right?
the shielded.
Yeah, we gotta kill the
Scion.
Cruxes. We gotta kill the Cruxes for
Yeah.
Elcarus. For Anifex, we
Yeah,
had to kill
yeah.
the Scions.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, they just spawn into the middle. Burn! Let's keep throwing hammers. Keep putting a sunspot on her. I can't see her head anymore. I don't even think I'm shooting her.
I'm just mailing her with my glaive.
Yeah, I think I'm too busy shooting you. Sever Goose. Without remorse.
You fight well, Guardian. Does Zavala ever tell you so? He can be hard to read, I know. So stoic. So distant. Like his god.
Lick his god.
Please, don't.
I just heard the Nightmare of Aldrin say, "Well done." I have a message for your commander. Don't tell him not to fall to his urges or something. The
Togetherness.
enemy.
Base health regen is reduced if near another player health regen is increased. Aw, cute.
Wait, stop. I have an
What?
opulent key. I just got an opulent key.
Oh my
One second.
fucking God.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it just popped from the chest that I opened up. Then we shall go do Sever. Did you pick up the thing from the Callus bobblehead from last week?
No, I did not. I didn't find
Okay,
it.
cool. So we can pick it up together because I still have to do last week's Sever on my Titan, so I can launch it through my Titan. Like we can go and like look for it.
What do you mean? I should be able to launch it from for myself as well. All of them should still be available.
Okay. Can we do that?
I'm gonna check. Yeah, all of them are still available.
Oh, cool then.
At least I think they are. They're at least selectable. Who knows? Maybe they'll just stop us before we enter and be all like, no.
All right, Marcus, we can go.
Okay.
Eye
rises,
of the Storm
a
open
tide of
shot.
dread cresting.
Yuck.
It
Yeah,
threatens
yuck,
to
eye of
drown
the
us
storm.
all.
It's got ricochet rounds and full bore. Okay, let's read Masterwork. Yep.
Time to find out if it puts us in the same map again.
Yeah, are we gonna be running the gauntlet again today? Or no?
Time to find out.
question.
Maybe it'll put us down in the Eater Worlds map. Who knows?
Probably.
Because I still think, you know, like the final mission should take place in Callus's room.
Yeah, because that's locked up still.
Mhm.
So.
We got to visit it for the first mission. That was it.
Mhm.
Fight an actual boss there would be kind of smart.
I hope they actually make it something like, you know, with Season of the Lost, how there was that final quest at the end of the
Severance is
week
at hand.
Yeah.
where you
Proceed as you
did
wish,
the
Commander. But whatever you
complete.
hear, you must
What's the new
press
thing?
forward.
I don't know what this place is.
Understood. Thank you, Iris.
We
Set your
gotta head up, I'm
amplifiers.
guessing.
Sever Callus's connection
Nope.
and tread carefully.
I see.
Oh, also Marcus, we need to stay together.
Well, yes. I know. I'm the one that read the buff to you.
I just saw you reunited right now. Over here, Marcus.
Oh, hey, look at that. Damn, what the hell's that noise?
Glycon vibes.
A little glowy light on top. He ain't even looking.
I'm looking.
Yeah, this place has seen better days. Aw, that poor war beast is stuck in the display.
And
Oh, you killed it. What a monster. That war beast couldn't even get the fuck out and you killed him. Fuck off, dude. Get out of here. Oh.
Amplifier online. I'm detecting the commanders as well. As we learned with Crow,
Oh, what's
these
over here?
devices will help.
Aha!
Hinges on resolving Zavala's inner demons.
good job, good
We
job.
cannot do this for him.
Easy
but we can
peasy.
stand with him.
Need Egregore.
How can you trust Zavala when he keeps secret the life he led before the city? I
Over
knew
there, I
him
think is where we
before
started.
he was your commander. When
Yeah.
he was young and boastful, we used to sit together, listening to the cicadas. He
Cicadas.
listens to them sometimes still.
They remind me of what I lost.
Focus, Zavala.
I
Um,
am.
Why do you
Oh,
feel
was
like
I
you
right?
have
Is this where we're supposed to go? Hell yeah, dude.
the memories of the
All right,
time
go the other way.
pain you so much?
yeah. Remember to look for the automaton.
That's what I'm saying. Go the other way. Fucking. Or you gotta remember, first rule of video games: don't go the. What the fuck? A wrench. Got you, fam.
Wait, let me smack them.
Fucking got a wrench. What do you think you are? The engineer? Putting up a dispenser. No, my bad. Putting a dispenser here. We go this
Wait.
way.
Am I really stuck? Come on, game. What the fuck?
Just drop it. For Christ, dude.
Oh, but I can't.
Crouch jump.
I hope I can. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Just
you're
gotta-
a Titan. You pick it up.
Yeah, man. Fucking, you want to go one at a time or you want to go together? Fucking bopping each other off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this more than I hate jumping puzzles.
Are you sure you're going the right way?
I mean, the marker tells us to go this way.
Move, motherfucker! I got a wrench! I can fix it! Bob the Builder!
Yes, we can do it.
Something like that. Alright, cool, powers
We
off.
just put in the wrench. We didn't even move it.
Good job. Should know by now that fucking Guardians can't swim. Alright, this also seems like a really good place to put the automaton.
Yeah.
So I'm still looking. So we started from here, right? Yeah. Okay. So we walked in from there. This is the new spot. Oh look, we gotta grab and put the wrench there now. Or next time maybe.
Let's scan this.
Security lockdown
That's the way
lifted
forward.
across all nearby bulkheads. You are clear to proceed.
Okay, so this is where we started. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Well, if it's anywhere nearby,
Yeah.
fucking it's somewhere nicely snuck away.
No, I think I can go. No, we're
Yeah.
not
See if
going
there's like
to
an extra
narrow.
room by walking on the pipes up there.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. That's what I was
Yeah. It's fucking great minds think alike.
No, there's nothing here though, Marcus.
Yeah, I'll check over here. Dead end over here. Can I make it past here? Hell yeah. Gaming! New objective. Got a new objective just by shooting your machine gun? What the fuck? What's on the right? More scorn. Lovely.
Drifting apart. Where you are? Where are you?
I went to the right, dude.
Oh, we need to be
It's
together.
like a spawn room over here. Probably where they came out of. It's probably going to be the fourth week spot for the automaton.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, that's all done. Switching weapons. What about over here? What's over here? Maybe this is a spot for the automaton instead. A little room off there.
Oh, yeah, probably. I need to pull out a shotgun, Marcus. You know. Or I'll just use Cartesian like a good boy.
Desolate Trace Rifle Street, so that's done. Whoop, I killed a bunch of shit. Look out, there's an abomination that spawned. Kobe! Like I said, great minds think alike. Abomination down. Oof!
Fighting? Come in.
We are with you.
I was ambushed by Scorn and horror I couldn't bring down.
Oh man, they closed up this fan here.
Shaken. Zavala, tell them you are afraid. Confide in them.
Yeah, we used to be able to go
Why
up.
hide your feelings?
It doesn't matter how I feel.
Maybe we come back.
That is where you will fail. You put your duty before your heart.
Huh? Why is this off the wall? Yeah, and that's where I pointed out.
Yeah. Probably hiding in plain sight, I'll be honest.
Oh, we actually do come over here. Hiya!
The phantoms trapped in this fetid hull sustain something that is growing. Zavala's nightmare is a part of it, but each amplifier further isolates her presence from Callus's hold.
Oh, now we go up.
Yay. Fan's still blocked though, so we gotta actually walk up it like normies. Going higher and higher, I guess. Ooh! Oh, holy shit!
Wow.
Big old wall penis came out.
Uh-huh.
Conduit. Is that door actually open? Nah.
Is it?
Stays locked.
We've reached Zavala.
Hey, what's up, man?
Stay with me a little longer. Life moved on around us, but we can wait here for a moment.
You chose to move when you could have stayed.
Zuffy,
Don't. You have made your choice.
Safia.
go on ahead. I'll find my own way.
Okay, Lance. Alright, hold on, wait, I need to swap weapons.
Okay.
Weapon swapped. Let's go. Set it down. Set her down. Let's do this. Ow!
Final amplifier set. I must be seeing things. The Scorn are wearing... Impossible. The House of Devils is gone.
Your
I knew it,
eyes
Sepix Prime.
deceive you. Don't be fooled.
We're fighting that servitor again.
Ah! Oh. Ankle
You know,
deep water.
might just be down here.
You've reached the Severance site, Commander. The Guardian is closing on your position.
The brave Zavala holds his offering in clenched fingers. Afraid to lose the pain he has kept close for so long.
It's all I have left.
You
Wait.
hold our memory like a starving animal holds bones, and call that reverence.
I mourned. I begged for your forgiveness. What more can I do?
Speak our names. Release us.
Sephiroth.
Oh, there's a... Marcus, do you see any egregore spores anywhere?
Maybe.
Okay.
Ah! Oh, okay. Where the hell are we?
The Severance side. It won't start unless we talk to Zavala, so let's look for the automaton first.
There is a lot of time after the mission, too. Maybe a door will open afterwards.
Probably. Let's just look around though.
Close the door over here.
So probably a good place to...
Spawn
Where it
door
could be
for,
hiding?
for ads.
Alright. There's
Close
no
it
other door, that's the only door.
That is?
Yeah.
This is the back way into the gardens. Hmm. Yeah, one of these rocks is a false wall.
Is it?
Hmm.
Okay.
Only opened up when you pull the lever out in gardens.
Yeah.
Or press the button, I suppose would be. Down here, maybe? Nothing so far. Already check this, please. Look up. Try to find crack in a ceiling.
Alright.
Okay.
Guardian.
Guardian.
You said you mourned our deaths, Zavala. Stood at our graves, cried out in prayer to your traveler.
For a long time.
What good did it do? No ghosts found us. Instead, the traveler gave the light to your enemies.
It's not that simple.
It is that simple. That abandoner deserves your duty more than me, more than our son. It is
What?
why you left us both to die alone.
Don't use him like that. I chose you. I tried to give it away.
You killed him, as much as the Fallen did. You wove your gallantry into his bones. My son's killers should meet.
What?
We're gonna fight the Kell of Devils? Kethix.
Awesome.
That's odd. These guys aren't wearing the House of Devils clothes. House of Devils is red.
Yeah, they don't care about color and.
Interesting.
Destiny.
No, I think it's the nightmare that's making him think that. Fucking their House of Devils. Maybe the Scorn are
It
wearing
is
red. No,
Kethix.
the Scorn are purple. Goodbye. His cloak is red, you know. I don't see the devil sign on him though. Reloading. Oh shit. Savage.
I'm here. Don't you worry.
I gave you an overshield.
Thank you. Are you running white today?
Huh? No, this is my glaive.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oh, this is sick. He's double firing. He's glitching. Got that double burst going. Alright, got my glaive kills. Arr!
He's got that specially crafted spark cannon.
Yeah.
A dreadful blade manifests from the harvester.
Ooh.
Mine! Next one could be yours.
Thank you.
Why did they only spawn one though? Come on, man.
Don't worry, I got
this
my
is-
grenade.
This is one of those triumphs as well, by the way, man. To get kills
Yeah.
with the scythe
Mm-hmm.
and sever.
No, I got. Don't worry about it. Like for this week or last week.
Just one of the triumphs all around.
Alright. Tier 2, so I need to get the final set of builds before I complete the building.
Making the reload. I protected them from your monstrosity.
That is true.
She's slipping away from me.
Strength, Zavala. See through your guilt.
Strength, Zavala.
Blade manifests from the harvester.
Your turn.
Ah, thank you.
Unless they spawn two, then one of them is mine. Excuse me.
There's a treasurer over here.
A treasure, huh? Here's an overshield.
Good.
Hey, he dropped me an opulent key too.
Nice.
Kaboom.
Yeah, it was my first time also finding out the fact that these people give opulent keys.
Insane.
I think I got one earlier from someone on the right.
Is he damageable now? Fuck yeah, he is. Extra 25% damage. Let's fucking rock. Kaboom.
I'm gonna go check that door out.
Maybe it only opens up after fucking we talk. Oh,
Probably.
that's a spawn door
Where is
anyhow.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember because we saw the Fallen walk out of it.
What do we do
He
then?
still carries blame. We cannot proceed until he finds forgiveness.
Forgiveness. You
Don't
shall
forget our
leave
loot.
the fallen behind your walls after what they took. This new life dishonors your old one. It dishonors your son.
Jesus Christ.
Your true family wouldn't torment you. This is your grief, Zavala.
My husband is not
Can you-
a liar. And I am
Oh my
speaking
God,
his
he's still
words.
talking.
He knows what he is.
A hollow man leading others to die. For a silent god.
Enough. Guardian, bring the commander back before any more damage is done.
Whoa! This fucking piece of arms that I got. Holy shit.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
27 mobility,
Mhm.
27 intellect.
Fuck.
Yeah, look
Do you
at that.
like mobility?
Titan? Fuck no. I'm all about big damage,
Yeah.
big strength, big intellect. Damn, man. That's what bothers him a whole bunch. Alright, let's look around for that fucking robot. Let's go. If not, we can go back into it. Maybe he just didn't spawn. It's like that bobblehead from last week's
Probably.
mission. It's all like we have to go back into it to
Uh,
find him.
So let's let's let our time run out, then come back, look for it. But before that, also go get the bobblehead.
Oh yeah, put the bobblehead away. Yeah.
No, put this bobblehead away and then go into last week's server and get the
Try looking for
bobblehead
the
from
bubble.
there as well.
Yeah, you know where that one is?
I do. I believe
that's
so.
good. Oh God, you believe. We gotta believe her.
It's in the pipe. It's in the pipe system before you meet Crow.
Travel to the tower and check in on Zavala. Zavala was unprepared for the emotional challenge of confronting his nightmare. Jesus Christ, I would be too. Fucking, he withdrew to the tower on Earth following the failed ritual and refused to speak to anybody about what happened. Perhaps you'll have better luck. Yeah, better luck.
Okay.
Damn, bro,
okay.
that's rough. That's hella rough. Fucking, he had a kid and he died at the hands of the Fallen. Jesus Christ. What a retcon. Holy crap. At
Like,
least
that's
that's great. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, look at him. He's
the cam-
defeated.
Yeah, man.
Look at him.
Even Crow wasn't this down this bad, you know. I'm scaring him.
Ooh, I'm the Fallen. I'm coming to kill your son. Ooh.
Okay. Let's go talk to him.
I think it's very obvious. It's like where this is, where this is going. Or it's all like, the Fallen are just like people too. People do bad things, man. Fucking, you can't hold yourself accountable for things you can't control.
No, I believe that's the message we got last season. With not last season, but like last expansion in Beyond Light. Fallen are just like people, and they can get corrupted by bad things as well.
And good things too, apparently. Maybe I wonder if there's any like extra lore with fucking what's his face, Mithrax, and he's gonna wonder, since the Hive can get the light, why has the Traveler decided not to not to give the light to any of the fallen. The traveler visited their home world, but decided not to
Never
bless
gave.
them with the light, but gave it to Savathun. What? Like, that is
The
betrayal of
elixir.
the highest degree.
But that's the part. That's the thing, right? You can't really talk to Mithrax because they removed that part of the helm.
Yeah, it's okay.
can't-
It's just that's what I'm wondering. It's like he could come back at any point in time. I'll wait for you, man.
I got kicked from the party. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. I know. I saw. I'll wait for you, man. It's okay. But holy goddamn, these arms are amazing.
What's the base roll?
62. It has like
Ah.
low stats and everything else. 2, 2, 2, 2. Resilience, recovery, discipline, strength, 27 mobility, 27 intellect. Jesus Christ, man.
So, speculating that it was gonna be Solar 3.0, I was specking into some armor pieces for, like, you know, getting some, like, doing some umbral focusing on armor pieces to get, for, like, you know, 100 discipline some braces build. Right? 100
Okay.
strength some braces build. So, I got these helmets called the last season, the helmet from last season, the Tusker Legion's hood for Warlocks, with 21 strength, 22 recovery, and
Damn, that's
10
nice.
discipline. 10 discipline and a total stat roll of 66.
Oh,
Yeah, and then this is another one. Total was 63 with 23 resilience and 28 strength.
good.
Then another one with a base of 67 with 20 strength, 12 intellect, and 22 recovery. After that, listen to these gloves now. This is crazy. 29 recovery, 22 strength with a base of 66. Then base 64 with 16 strength, 16 discipline, and 26 recovery. And yeah, kind of crazy. I believe this was the armor set. And then like one of the armor sets I'm using right now, like this one has 42. This one has 42 strength with the plus 10 strength mod, right? It has 42 strength total, and yeah.
You finally made it.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Zuvala. Stuffy.
A hollow man, leading others to die. For a silent god. Is that what I've become? Have the years whittled away my nerve? I was convinced that seeing her might make things easier. That her absence cuts deeper than her presence. But they are equally sharp. Sophia. She wants me to speak her name. To confide my feelings in you. What good does it do? Go and see Eris. I'll tell her you're coming. She'll know what to say.
A hollow man, leading others to die, or a silent god. Zavala's failure to complete the ritual of severance has shaken him to the core of his faith. The nightmare that haunts him, Sophia, is known to the Vanguard. He has great power over his heart. She wants me to speak her name, to confide my feelings in you. What good does it do? Go and see Eris. I'll tell her you're coming. She'll know what to say. Travel to the helm and see what Eris knows.
Remember what we fight for.
Damn, man, we don't even get to say anything? That's it?
Whether or not they wield the light.
We never get to say anything.
I-
You should
Bruh.
know that by now.
Bruh, that's it? That's all we get out of
Back
him?
to the front.
Shit. That's all we can do? Fucking that sucks, man. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Short story. Whoa, wait, what?
What's up?
It's not at the Crown of Sorrow.
We're
It's
going
in
to
the
the
middle of
moon?
the helm. The
Oh,
fucking quest
wait,
marker. It's in the
what?
middle of the helm now. Question mark? Well, this is gonna suck if you fucking DC on me. The fucking thing's gonna start without you.
It's probably around Crow, maybe.
No, it's like legitimately
Maybe.
smack dab in the middle of the helm. Like the moment you load in, it's like
Huh.
in front of us. It's where the old Umbral decoder used to be.
Yeah.
You see on your map?
Oh, I had a prime. Fuck, I forgot about that.
I did too. Oh no, I didn't. I don't have a prime.
I think I have 2 primes.
I need more
Definitely.
opulent energy again. I spent it all trying to get a fucking another red box. Foolish me.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you some.
That'd be so nice. Need one
I've
more
got
sweet
45
sorrow.
myself.
One more under your skin. 4 more off.
I like this new animation for the helm.
I know, right? Because it's like we're hella far away. All right, there we go. Yeah, see, there's Eris. Look, she's just chilling. She's just standing there, menacingly.
Is that Iko? Is that Ikora or is that someone else at the... No, that's the robot that's always there, okay.
Let's fucking
You ready?
yeah, let's go. Approach. Hold square to approach.
Zavala will not speak to you of his regrets. But I will not let him bear them alone. Here, listen closely. Whispers and confessions as I have heard them.
Bro, did
He
you
would tell it
record it?
differently. But memory clings so loosely to the truth. I will share what I know.
Cutscene. Fellwinter's
Before
Peak.
the vanguard, before the city, there was a woman. Her name was Sophia, and she was a surgeon. She came to Lord Saladin's gates, offering her skills in exchange for shelter. Zavala was his protege then. He had been taught his purpose, and he followed it without question. She maddened him. He infuriated her. But respect grew to admiration, and admiration to love. Does it surprise you that Zavala loved?
No.
She was meticulous and gentle, strong-willed, stubborn, fearless. It began with an infant, orphaned in a fallen raid. Saladin had taught Zavala duty, war, and the light. But Sophia showed him that he was more than an instrument of violence. She had one life, and she would share it with him.
Yo, he fucking left the Iron
They
Lords?
called the boy Hakim.
Hakim.
And he called Zavala father. In his joy, Zavala thought to abandon the light, as he had abandoned Saladin's ways. That joy ended as it began, with their son. When Hakim followed his father into battle, Zavala could not protect him, and Sophia could not save him. Hakim died in his mother's arms. Zavala wanted her forgiveness, but she knew there was nothing to forgive. And that giving up the light would be no absolution for him.
Bro, he was ready to shoot his own fucking ghost? Oh, damn, dude.
They returned to the lives they once led. She found love again. She had a daughter. And when Sophia passed, he asked her to forgive him. Through each generation, he mourned. He asked for their forgiveness. And still, he has not found it.
Damn, bro. It's rough.
Fuck.
Eris, where'd you go? Oh shit, she's gone. She was a ghost this whole time. She was the nightmare. Oh fuck. Damn, bro, that's rough.
Yeah.
Fucking, he saw his ghost in the mirror and he immediately pulled his gun to shoot it. Oh my god, dude. He was ready to just be all like, no, I'm through with this. Fuck this shit.
Yeah. Let's listen to the thing first.
Extra lore. Hey, Aldrinza.
Hey, Commander. How you holding up?
I've been better. Sounds like you have too.
Yeah. Pretty tore up inside. Any little thing sets me off. Might have said some hurtful stuff to somebody who didn't deserve it.
We've all been at our worst. When we're hurt, when we're afraid. We all fall apart.
Feels like I'm held together by duct tape and spit lately.
The last few weeks have opened up some old wounds. Reminded me of important people I've lost. My wife, my son.
Yeah. I know that kind of hurt. Other way around, though. I still think about my folks, but I can't really remember their voices anymore.
I can't remember Hakeem's voice either. I try so hard.
You want to tell me about him? Your wife?
Someday. Not today. Not yet.
Want some company down in your office anyway? We don't have to talk. Maybe we just sit.
I'd like that. Thank you, Amanda.
Ain't nothing. It's what family does.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, sister. That's right. Family does. Alright, let's see what Eris has to say.
Zavala's wounds run deeper than he allows us to see. The lengths he has gone to cut himself off from his heart is familiar. It is through accepting what we cannot change where we find the strength to move forward. We grieve, we move, and we grow. Zavala only knows grief. But perhaps there is hope in others, in the council of friends and family. There is no running from his truth any longer. The past is laid bare, and so too the commander's heart. Resume your patrols aboard the Leviathan, Guardian, and I will see what can be done elsewhere.
It's familiar, alright. Yeah. I understand what she means. Zavalo's wounds run deeper than he allows us to see, Eris says. She understands his pain and his unwillingness to reach out to others to help. But in that same respect, she knows that he must in order to move beyond the past that haunts him. Zavala only knows grief, but perhaps there is hope in others, in the council of friends and family. There is no running from his truth any longer. Eris adds, knowing that such change takes time. Return to the Leviathan and help contain the growing nightmare threat while Eris plans what to do next.
Another upgrade.
Oh yeah, man, it's rough. All right, new lore. New lore book. Time to read. Are you ready to read? Time to read.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 3, Memento. Where is it? Where is it? Where? That's triage. That's the other thing with Sophia. Voices of the Haunted. Chapter 3, Memento. It's quiet in Zavala's office, save for the sound of clicking as the tiny steel pendulums on his desk swing back and forth, hitting against each other. Rahul once told him they were a Newton's cradle, a pre-Golden Age relic named for one of humanity's greatest scientific minds. The trinket is all that remains of a life's work lost to time, consumed by the collapse in the ensuing Dark Age, like so many other things. As he stands at the window, brooding in shame and guilt as he silently contemplates the traveler, Zavala hears a knock on his door. "Come in," he calls over his shoulder. A moment later, Amanda Holliday steps into the room. Dark circles frame her eyes. Ooh. Her shoulders slump with a weight unseen. No nightmare hovers behind her, hounding her every step, but she seems haunted nonetheless. Zavala is certain that, given his own ordeals, he must look much the same. "Hey," Amanda says quietly as she crosses over to his desk. She leans against it and joins him looking out over the city. They stand in silence for a long time and watch a small fleet of civilian ships weave its way between the buildings. The clicking of pendulums mark the time as it drifts past them. "The last city," Amanda murmurs. "Wish my folks had lived to see it." "As do I," Zavala solemnly replies. "You would have liked them," Amanda says with a sad smile. "Stubborn as they were kind. They gave everything to make sure I reached the city. Bravest people I've ever known." "Devotion inspires bravery," Zavala says, almost absently. He turns from the window and glances at a low shelf, where a cracked white mask is displayed under the glass. "Bravery inspires sacrifice, and sacrifice." His voice quavers as it trails off. "It's worth it for the ones we love," says Amanda. "My parents didn't have the light, but they had me." She meets his eyes, her own filled with a light all their own. "We can't all live forever, but being remembered, that's the next best thing." Amanda laughs and sniffles at the same time. "Didn't mean to talk your ear off. Sorry about that." "Don't be." Zavala replies with a small smile and a sigh of sadness. "I just wish I could return the favor." He moves from the window and leans on the desk next to her, gazing out at the traveler in the last city as they settle into a comfortable silence. The pendulums on his desk continue to click and clack, the echo of a life lived long, long ago. And that's it.
Fuck.
Next week we shall see what comes of that. Now we shall read about Sophia. What happened last week? Something about fucking Salad Bowl saying, "Hey, I see the way you two look at each other. Oh yeah, you totally banging behind the scenes, aren't you?" Alright, continue this. "Like this," Sophia tells him, as she makes a loop of yarn around his index finger. My bad, I should probably read the fucking name of the goddamn chapter first. Taxia. "Like this," Sophia tells him, as she makes a loop of yarn around his index finger. He holds the needles too tightly, and she gently places a hand over his knuckles until she feels him relax his grip. They sit together outside her hospital. Sophia teaches him how to knit under the late spring sun. "This is, complicated," he says. "Only when you aren't paying attention," she tells him. Their eyes briefly meet. She looks away, smiling, at the afternoon sky. "Look," she says in a tight breath. Smoke plumes on the horizon. They both jolt upward. Zavala awkwardly untangling his fingers from the yarn. Smoke muddles the sky. Fallen, more warlords. They have found new victims. Sophia looks at the growing grim resolve on Zavala's face, then makes for the hospital tent to gather her kit. A siren blares over the encampment as Sophia emerges. She makes for the gates as the Iron Lords ready themselves. Zavala takes her by the arm. "You can't be serious," he says. His expression hardens when he sees that she is. "People are in danger," she says. "It's not safe. That is why I have to go." "At least wait until we've secured the area." Zavala pulls her arm from his grip. She leaves through the gates before he can argue. The Fallen have ambushed a caravan. Sophia races through black smoke, belching from an overturned sledge, the wreckage crushing the spring flowers. Sophia rushes to a woman covering behind a wagon, blood seeping from a wound at her temple. A man lies on the ground behind her, clutching at his stomach, his spilled entrails. A dreg lunges for them. Sophia drives a knife into its neck. Zavala leads the main charge to the caravan. The Fallen, screeching at each other, turn their attention to their attackers as bursts of solar energy roar through the air. Zavala rushes to Sophia's side, putting himself between her and a charging captain. Its arc spear raised, and it pierces Zavala through the chest. He coughs blood, falls to the ground, and goes still. Sophia screams, horrified at the sight, but she scrambles for Zavala's weapon and raises it just as the captain bears down on her. She fires 3 rounds through its chest and throat. She sputters as the ether tears from its body. The corpse lands heavily on her. She pushes it away. Targe sweeps his fallen guardian, and with a hard breath, Zavala rises again. The sight of him startles her. A man come back to life. He gets his bearings, sees the captain dead on the ground. You all right? Yes, she says, her voice trembling. Sophia turns back to the unlucky man who will not rise again, and the woman who weeps at his side. It's in the quiet of the aftermath that Sophia hears an infant's cry. She jumps to her feet, searching for it in the wreckage, and finds a dead man curled around a squirming bundle. She turns him by his shoulder. The corpse holds the infant so tenderly and tightly that Sophia has to break his fingers to take the boy from his embrace. She brings the child to her chest, holding his head delicately, and the boy cries. The boy's cries turns into whispered gurgles. Sophia begins to cry, for the child in her arms, the dead man who held him, the scent of blood and ether, for those whom she could not save. Her tears are soft, and she shivers. She feels Zavala's palm touch her shoulder and move down her back in silent comfort. She heaves a sigh, then straightens and looks to him. We'll keep him safe, Zavala says, and she nods. They return with the child. Sophia feeds him, bathes him. Zavala smiles, holding the child in his arms. The boy reaches for him with tiny hands and looks up at him with wide brown eyes. The boy needs a name, she says. She thinks for a moment, remembers her father with fondness. Hakim, she declares, and it is so. Hakim grows. Months pass until summer comes and the cicadas sing. Zavala visits Sophia between his duties, and Sophia soothes Hakim's cries when Zavala is absent. Resources are thin. They do their best. In the evening, Sophia holds Hakim's warmth to her chest. She feels the rise and fall of his breath. Bowing, she presses her lips to the curls on the crown of his head. Zavala is beside her, a hand at the small of her back. The cicadas sing. She gestures for Zavala to listen. The cicadas sing. The ancient Greeks thought that these insects live forever, she says, reborn each time they came from the earth. Zavala puts his arms around them both. They spend 17 years underground. They almost went extinct in the collapse. And now they thrive again. She coos at Hakim for a moment. I will take him to my sister's village, she says. Zavala's features soften. We will take him, he answers, and she smiles. This is how he tells her. Zavala speaks to Saladin the following morning. When Zavala finds her again, he has left behind the pendant with the Iron Lord's sigil. Damn, he was an Iron Lord. Gave it all up.
He was a young wolf.
He was indeed. He said, nah, fuck that. I got a family now. Can you just imagine being in his position? It's not that he's looking for forgiveness from her. It's that he blames himself, you know? If he hadn't gone out that day, then Hakim wouldn't have gone out that day. He blames himself for his son's death. But as such, you know, she's already forgiven him.
It was,
you know, fucking, it's
it was
just
more
what he's
like
supposed to do.
when the Fallen attacked that day. Zavala was fighting them, and Hakim, who was, you know, learning how to fight and, like, you know, growing as a fighter, was like, I'm gonna help him out as well. Like, I'm gonna help him out, and
Yeah, Dad
you know,
needs help.
Hakim
I'm gonna
doesn't-
help him. Fucking,
Yeah,
he wasn't ready.
not realizing that.
Wasn't
not
ready.
realizing that he doesn't have the advantage that his father does. The light. Okay. Reconciliation.
Yep. Gotta find that fucking bobblehead.
Reconciliation.
Damn. Fucking last week's almost seems fucking tame by now, dude.
I know, man. Like, by the way, this cutscene was actually leaked.
Yeah, I know
like,
about
I
that.
think some. Yeah.
I know about that. I saw it on YouTube. Not the cutscene. I saw the thumbnail.
Like,
I saw the fact that it, that
yeah,
it
I
was
saw the
leaked. And I was all
thumbnail
like,
as
yeah,
well. Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait. Fuck that shit. I ain't watching that. Because I did see like the drawing of him pulling the gun out, and I'm all like, oh man, what's going on there? Now I see why. He pulled the gun out on his own goddamn ghost. Oh man. Fuck. To be so fucking distraught. You're willing to just be all like, no, fuck you, Targe. I'm tired of living this life. All it does is cause
That's-
pain.
That's his ghost's name? Taj?
Yeah, his ghost name is Targe.
I see.
Alright, let's go find this
Your
fucking
mission
bobblehead.
remains,
Actually,
but a
surprise,
malicious
bobblehead's right here.
tinge
Lol,
creeps these
JK.
holes.
A tinge.
And then we go look for the
The
thing again.
amplifiers are down, so failing my severance, I made things worse.
Are you surprised?
The ship was changing before.
Oh,
we
yo, we
arrived.
got 2 of them down.
The
Sweet, we're
amplifiers
already
appear
almost
to be fighting
done.
An unknown interference, but they are working.
These vines wriggle into everything. Changing
Oh, this doesn't have fucking
reminds me of adventuring in
a
the
lot of
Black
retrofit
Garden.
on it. Let me put that on there real quick.
Our
Alright, that's
turning
sweaty
points
confetti,
always
Marcus. Good
seem
job.
to come by force.
Maybe yours.
Yes. You've had an overabundance of choice in your life. Certainly not a lost child ricocheting between authority figures. How's your stewardship of him been, Guardian?
Hello.
This is between you and me.
Steady.
Listen to your handler. Wouldn't want to jeopardize the mission.
Damn. Alright, we're done here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go back into the one from today.
Yeah, grief. Let's see if we can find him.
Yeah.
How in the holy shit
should
can
I
you
look-
hide a gigantic robot?
Should I look it up?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
As far as I know, we can essentially just explore the entire mission up until we hit the final final arena.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh right. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
So before we like actually drop down, because we need Egregore to drop down, you know. Before we actually do like the big drop, we'll go back and look around if we haven't found it.
Yeah. No. Cool. Makes sense.
Ooh. Damn, bro. I like this story. This story is pretty good so far.
Yeah.
But they barely let me down with the stories thus far. Because like they had the story with the Season of the Undying. That one wasn't too bad. Then we had Season of Dawn, which was like the thing that really gave me hope for its story moving forward. Then we had Season of the Worthy, and that was literally just setting up for the next
Is at hand.
season.
Proceed as you wish, Commander. But whatever
right,
you
fucking
hear,
this way.
you must press
Wait, is he back there?
forward.
Did we fucking just? Are we like extra stupid?
Thank you, Lyris.
Set
Okay,
your
thank God.
Imagine.
Thank God,
Sever
no.
Callus's connection. And tread carefully.
But imagine if that door opens up. Give me a second, Marcus.
I
I'll
wonder.
be right back.
I'll just get the stuff set up.
Yeah. I
That's
just
not
need
the
to.
fucking door.
I just need to open the door for Kaiser so he
Yeah,
can
gotcha,
go
gotcha.
do his business.
Oh, I found him!
You found him?
Yeah,
Where was he?
immediately I found him. I was all like, yo, When walking by here, I just took a look at the plants. I totally remembered that there's a spot behind the plants too. And lo and behold, look who's sitting there behind the plants.
Oh my god.
Look at him. There he is. Awaken, Callus.
This construct is coded in the same spores found aboard the Glycon. Ikora says they could connect consciousness through the darkness.
Isn't it magnificent? Leviathan was once magnificent.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
We are one body. Its systems, my mind.
Is that so? Mechanical function is compromised, Guardian. It's harmless. Don't let him stall you.
I wouldn't dream of it. It is a unique delight to feel the Leviathan's inhabitants wriggling through my innards. And when you do battle across my steely flesh, an unmatched sensation. Caress every dark reach you can find. In your futile journey, you will come to see things my way. You will lay down your arms and stay. On that night, I'll raise a chalice to your lips, and we will feast.
Oh, God.
Wait a second. Marcus?
What's up?
He said the Leviathan's inhabitants wriggling through my innards. Has he become one?
He has
Has he become one with
yeah,
the Leviathan?
that's what I'm about to say too. It's not that he's just become one with the Leviathan. He is the Leviathan now.
The Leviathan, exactly.
Oh my God.
Like,
so all
maybe,
these... Oh God.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, maybe that's why Leviathan feels so much bigger, like, than it did on Nessus, right? Like, it feels so much bigger over on the moon because it's actually someone's mouth now.
Baby, he's like ready to fucking eat that bitch. No, the real question I'm wondering now is why would he want us here? Because like that's what he was saying at the very end there, right? Where it's all like you will stay. Almost as if like he's planning on us, you know, fucking staying on the Leviathan for eternity with him, which is something that he wanted from Season of Opulence as well. Which can only mean that this is what this egregore stuff is for. The egregore stuff that we're using is trying to poison our minds. As we saw what happened in the Glycon. It fucking it killed that guardian there. But that's what Eris was saying. The egregore spores, you know, fucking they essentially connect us. They connect those different mechanical bodies that you see. That's what the egregore does. It's like it's a psychic link between different objects. Holy shit. And that's what he's using to fucking control the Leviathan, control the clones in the Leviathan. Holy crap, dude. He's gonna turn us into one of those things. Yeesh.
Let's go back.
Yeah, let's
We don't
return
need
this
to do the entire mission. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Oh my God. That's what he's gonna do with us. They're killing her. My bad, they're eating her. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my God.
Like, imagine this. They actually are literally just like look at the mission names, right? The different Sever activity names. There's a Forgiveness, which is the next one. Then there's Rage, and then there's Resolve. So
well,
Forgiveness is like, you know.
Yeah, it's like
tying up
obviously
the
we're going to be
story.
covering Kaido's Rage now. Yeah.
Yeah, so Kaitel's Rage and how Gaul's Nightmare is gonna, you know, play around with it, and because she's frustrated. I'm pretty sure she's raging over the fact that she can't find Callus, even though she's found the Leviathan, or something like that. Because that's what her
And
aim
it's
has
gonna
been,
delve
right?
into her past. Maybe she's more angry at herself for overthrowing Callus and letting him slip away.
Yeah.
That's what it's all been about. It's rather been about making, because it's what Eris has said before. These nightmares are not, they're not the actual spirits of those that we've lost. These are the things that that bother ourselves.
Yeah. These are the things like these are the things that we overthink in our head, and the moon pyramid is just manifesting them into as our nightmares.
Correct. Oh shit, there's 3 left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
there's 3 missions left.
one-
Yeah,
one
yeah,
for-
that's right. Yeah,
One
okay,
for each week.
I'm
yeah,
being
one for
stupid.
each. Yeah, one for each week.
1 for each week, and then 1 for each zone on the Leviathan. Yeah.
No. Oh, right. In that sense, yeah. Like we got the one from each zone during week 1.
Yeah.
So now we only have.
Oh, sweet! First ornament unlocked. Poggers.
You didn't buy the one last week?
Got the Apielos following gauntlets. What do these look like?
Oh, you mean the.
Where is it? Here it is. Man, they look like sealed Ahamkara's grasp, but just on my Titan.
I think with sun braces, my look is better now.
Rocket jump. All right, well, that was this week. I hope everybody enjoyed. It's kind of cool. All right, Savage, what should we do next? Well, for now, I suppose we should say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Say bye to YouTube, Savage.
Bye.